course, I could work on Naples as well, but I don't think Naples is too much of a threat. They can't get me here. There we go, that should be Rome comfortably out of this war. Got your capital, and I'm taking your money. And your alliance with Spain has been nothing but a pain. And if that doesn't convince you, how about this? Oh, they're feeling convinced now. Well, this would help quite a bit better if I actually blockaded their fort. There we go. Take a ducat or two for my problems as well. So there we go, that gets rid of Rome from this war. Their troops still helplessly stuck in my land. We'll keep you over there to make sure that Naples doesn't come down to do nasty things over there. And I'll be honest, those nobles are getting on my nerves. If everybody marches down to Syracuse, a great mission from Caesar III, by the way. Do not shy away from Syracuse. You can make wonderful, happy villages there with nothing but, I think, Grand Insulae is the upper limit. Syracuse is an important site for new colony. A glance at the map will show you why. Man, I love Caesar III. And I am really getting the softball Westernization events. I deserve a lot harder than this. But I'm not getting it, so that's okay. Don't really have the money for you. Morale of navies. Can't knock it right now. It really bothers me that I'm wasting time dealing with these rebels. I don't want them spreading their autonomy all around here. And I want to give Ajuran the kicking of a lifetime. Jeez, takes half a year for you to deal with that. And then some. But the enemy is few. No, yeah, there's also the fact that I should probably be picking that up there. Get on it, lads. Hello, St. Lucas UN Squadron. It's coming. Just not yet. And excellent, we've got our heavies on the go now. Well, more of our heavies. So Spain, what do I do with you? This gets me all of this land for me. Oh, that's a pain. Did not expect you to head on down there. I could deal with you, but I don't really want to spend the manpower on that. Plus, are you really hurting us around here? Well, no, I have enough time to take you out. 7 should be enough to take on 5. And there goes the Pope doing his walk home of shame. Again, I don't have long for these cores. 15 years or so. Do I care about Iberian? Doesn't even have autonomy to worry about. Welcome back, Hudson's Adventure Island. I wonder if Hudson's Adventure Island deserves an estate. And what horrible estate would it be? Okay, there we go. Most wonderful. Don't really want to have to worry about these provinces. I'll just set up a single merc to deal with it. Because it's Iberia that I want to deal with right now. And boy do I want to deal with it. Invaluable assistance yet again with Persia. It's actually bad for me that they're taking over all this land, because it's land that I'm going to have to worry about converting later on. But like I said, that's a worry for later. Good to see Algiers getting in the spirit of getting inside me. A little concerned about my lack of brigs, though. Not my Marlow brigs, just my regular brigs. Ah, we'll get it sorted. This isn't going to go well for me. I'm not losing one stability for that. Well, actually the game probably disagrees there. Damn though, he reinforced that and he's probably going to bring more troops over there. But that can be seen as something for an advantage. Yes, I should see the advantage here. That's troops that he won't have in Iberia. You guys make your march back over here, and we'll begin our invasion. Granada seems like a good staging point. Quick to get to, easy to defend, and it's a fort. Just echoing what other people have said before, I hear this, and all I hear is ass, ass, ass. Thank you, fat bastard. Your videos are an inspiration to us all. Get with the program, Hungary, but Hungary should be able to take them. Still, can't be completely complacent on that one. Jake, you have a province to... What? Jeez. What? Persia, you glorious bastard. Persia gave that to me for my invaluable assistance. He must have promised me territory in that war. That's kind of strange. I mean, I'm not complaining. Thanks, buddy. How many boats we got here? Alright. This should, assuming I give you the half-decent general, should be enough to defend us in the glorious mountains of Granada, assuming the AI isn't clever and blocks me there. Let's try and get our capital back if we can. Nice though, very nice of them to give that to me. And this is good, it gets us that better relations over time that will help us out one way or another. Okay, so far so not bad. We'll get the rest of you there as well. Hopefully he's not all that keen attacking into mountains. At least not as keen as I am to dominate the mountains. Do I really want all of this? Well, I guess I do. It looks nice. He'll probably attack me, and he will win. Well, I'm happy that he doesn't. what's left of Georgia have begun to westernize. Ha! Joke nation. Hungary gave up and annulled treaties with me. That's a bit disappointing. Well, that's their move to make. We can get a very favourable peace here. And as long as I secure a province, well, a single fort like Granada, I can grab Sevilla. But is Sevilla all I want? The answer is hell no. I want it all. Truthfully, I'd rather get the forts. But I also don't want to incite too much rebellion here. No, the invasion should begin now. You've caused me a lot of pain, Iberia. I'll be honest, I've been impressed. But you're still going to die. I wonder why they're taking so long to disembark there. I didn't think it took very long when disembarking into provinces you've occupied. Guess I was wrong. I am often wrong. But this is fast. Little Mzab can handle the heat there. I'm confident in them. Yeah, time for the Deconquista. And it's kind of nice because we can demand these anyway. There's no capital issue to worry about here, whether or not they de-siege provinces. I want it all, and I want it now. I mean, I can get what I want already. Bit of a shame, I was hoping I could go and smash into them a bit more, but this will do just fine. I want to double check your relationship with France. Mutual friendliness. Not a big fan of that, to be honest, but it's also costing quite a bit to demand. I could give these provinces to Algiers as well, but I'm not sure if I want to. Integrating Algiers is taking long enough as it is, and I don't want to give them too much in the way of development. Okay, they're only at 135, I can give them a touch more. Can't give... oh, of course, I put them on scutage. Can't believe I forgot that already. Still, you fought well, Spain. I'm just kidding, you fought like a little... But what was yours is now mine. Are my missionaries busy? Time to become not just a great imamate, but a high imamate. Must be all that stuff we found in the New World. Not interested in this fort. Not by a long shot. But I am interested in getting these converted before I give them to my loyal vassal Algiers Strong. Not all that concerned about the autonomy here either. I'll probably move my capital over here later on, so that these provinces won't be distant overseas, but that's thinking quite a bit away. For the moment, let's just get them cored. A province has been converted to your cause. And we'll get you lads back home. Because I have an actual war that I've been wanting to fight. God forbid I get to fight the wars I want. Oh yeah, I forgot about you, didn't I? Moroccan and Tunisian no longer cared for in our high halls. Works for me. Never needed them. You folks, on the other hand, you guys were meant to go exploring long ago. Get to it. The guy will probably die en route again anyway, but that's neither here nor there. 22, but we have 18 here. I think we have enough. Yep, we do. We can grab them all and turbo plonk them over here. Yeah. Byzantium went back to Sunni, which is disgusting. I'll have to go and pay them a visit and make sure they stay Ibadi later on. There's plenty of time for that. Dovis8Ass is saying, Jake, do you work for Paradox? I do indeed work for Paradox. I am a QA at Paradox Interactive. I do many things, mostly break the game. This is what I'm meaning, even though they increase the autonomy around here, it really doesn't matter that much. Shame, I should have tried threatening war for that province before all was said and done. But is there anything I could threaten for? I could threaten the Ottomans with my fists, but... no, there's a war that I've been wanting to fight for a while, and it's high time I actually fought it. It's a shame you guys don't increase autonomy around here. It would be the clever thing to do, you know. But I'm happy enough that you're happy. That doesn't make me happy. Jake, check your accepted cultures. You got the cultural union mechanic to show off now that you're an empire. You make an excellent point, so why don't we have a look at it right now, if I can just remember which one it is. Accepted cultures, here we go. So, we were already Tunisian, therefore... wait, were we Tunisian or Berber? I suppose we can check that now, can't we? Our primary... that's the Ottomans, you fool. Yes, our primary culture is Berber, so everything in the Berber culture group, that is, these folks, I would never get increased revolt risk from them anyway. However, now that I am an empire, they're all considered to be my own culture anyway, so I get no malices at all. Isn't that neat? To add to that, Egyptian is also an accepted culture, and it's such high base tax I'm unlikely to lose it anytime soon. Shame about the Turkish, but it's always a shame about the Turks. What's a cultural union, asks Lars Gazer. Well, before, assuming you're playing without all these DLCs, if you are a certain tag, like France or Spain or Russia, you become a cultural union for your culture. So let's take Spain for example, it's a great example. These are all the Spanish cultures. You got Portuguese, Galician, Leonese, Castilian, and if a culture is different to your own, you get malices to revolt risk, manpower, that kind of stuff. But take Spain for example. This Spain's culture is Castilian. Leonese is in the same culture group, so they wouldn't give quite as bad penalties. But because Spain is a cultural union, there are no penalties on these Spanish cultures. So Catalan, Aragonese, Basque, it's all the same to them. Me, I'm the cultural union for Berber, so that means all of these cultures, Berber, Algerian, Tunisian, Moroccan, no penalties whatsoever, and that's lovely. Because the penalties can really suck. I'll be looking forward to this Westernization ending. The revolt risk is not enjoyable. Not having my gold from Kaffa is also unenjoyable. Oh, I could really bring all these ships around and batter my enemy, but I fear it might work against me. Well, you know, what is fear? Let's just go there anyway. Because it could really come in handy. The hardy seamen should help us out there as well. It's wonderful the way everything just comes together. Now, what isn't coming together are my troop numbers, though I should probably be expanding my army ranks somewhat. But you can't worry about that. We're just going to ravage Ajiram. Didn't they used to have, like, no forts? Guess they've been building. Finished construction of a castle. Damn those other wars dragging me away from this. Fighting Ajiran's going to be a bigger pain now that they actually have some fortifications that I've got to chew through. Oh, c'est la vie. Might mean that Ajiran's the one I want to fight then to get Yemen out of the picture faster. The plans, they keep changing. Oh well, we're running out of time. I've got to do what I've come here to do. That is not Mzabite noble rebels that I came to do. Ilubabor. Yes, I know where that is. Oh, right. That I can deal with on the double. Yeah. At least when I get those converted I can throw those away. Wait, what? Okay, internal conflict is no problem because that's going to go away very shortly. Lots of things are going to go away very shortly. Hopefully Ajiran are one of them. Why are you eating these Westernization events instead of pausing, Jake? Well, I'm almost done with Westernization. In fact, it'll be done in less than 2 years. This guy isn't going fast at all. It's a shame these aren't sorted in some kind of order. Yeah, I'll get to that. And again, the game tempts me by saying, wouldn't you rather fight the Ottomans right now? Well, game, I would love to fight the Ottomans right now. But there's something I want to do. Pausing on the month of the event and then resuming, Jake. Wow, you can do that? Gonna have to get that fixed. What a terrible shame I'm on holiday. Bloomin' Ajarani forts. Bloomin' my attention to my boats. Need to get you guys over there, or else you're gonna be fairly worthless. I don't like seeing my navies here because they clutter up the screen quite a lot. Just like the rebel list, that clutters things up too. But that's kind of important. So what is it? Tala Insman for them this time. There we go. Now Algiers have reached their final form. I can be happy to just integrate what's left. It'll be done eventually. Just like my colonies. Tempting, but probably not going to happen. Really like this little whole bunch of islands. Not little, really. But I do like it. Okay, so I am thinking I will change my mind again and attack Ajiran this time so that I can destroy Yemen quickly. And then turn around to chew up Ajiran. Cheers for the heads up. I forgot about my little blockade there. Excellent. Would have been better just to ship those guys home, but there is no time. So what am I thinking? Finish Westernization, slaughter Yemen, slaughter Ajiran. Couldn't ask for much better. I would also really like to speed up your annexation, even though it's... Ooh, diplomatic reputation's hurting us there. This guy would help out, but he is criminally expensive. If I just sack these guys, maybe get a cheaper version of him. Jake, will you be in time for the Mogadishu Corps? Of course! I'm always on time. This will be... Ooh, no exception. I kind of want these guys, but I need that diplomatic reputation. Actually, firing all these guys is proving to be more expensive than just hiring the super expensive guy would be. I get excited when I see diplomat, but no, it's statesman that I need. Isn't Western influences pushing up your advisor costs? Seems quite a questionable time to be firing them all. You make a good point, but we have money. Might as well put it to use. No, that is ridiculously stupid logic. I'm just trying to get lucky. So close and yet so far. I think we'll go for the level 3 guy once... yeah, I'll just go for you. Once Westernization is over. Jake, you can't have two of the same. Why did that change? All the things that change in this game. You'd almost think I don't work on it. Okay, good. Our navy is home. We could transfer all of our troops over to Yemen and kick them out. Oh! How wonderful. Wait, this is an admiral with 50 tradition? 2 pips? That is shocking, appalling. I'd rather have 2